In this video, I am going to talk about vitellointestinal duct anomalies. First of all, you should know what is vitellointestinal duct. So, we will go to the embryological aspect. Consider this is the midgut, and this one is the anterior abdominal wall, and this one is your future umbilicus. So, vitellointestinal duct is a duct that communicates from the midgut, antemesenteric border of the midgut, to the yolk sac. Okay, so this red color is the vitellointestinal duct or omphallomesenteric duct. So normally over a period this duct will be narrowed and it will be obliterated completely, but in some cases it will form some anomalies. Among the number one anomaly is the intestinal fistula, okay, which is nothing but the same communication I have put, no, same thing. So this red color, it will persist and patent, so it will form a fistula, that is called intestinal fistula. So communication between the intestine and to the exterior, that is the number one. And number two, umbilical sinus. What is this umbilical sinus? Which is nothing but only the distal portion, so that will persist, and all other middle part and the proximal part will be obliterated. That is the second anomaly. And third one is intra-abdominal cyst. What is this intra-abdominal cyst? Which is nothing but only the middle part will persist, the other part, that is the proximal and distal part, will be obliterated, and it forms an cystic swelling, that is intra-abdominal cyst. That is the third anomaly. And fourth one, the whole duct will be obliterated, but it will present as a band communicating between the umbilicus and the intestine, that is the midgut. So it forms an important cause for the intestinal obstruction. That is the fourth one. And last one is the Meckel's diverticulum. What is this? Which is nothing but the same from the midgut. So it forms an outpouch, that is nothing but the proximal portion will be persist and the remaining part will be obliterated. Either it will present as Meckel's diverticulum alone, or it can present with the remaining part, that is the middle part and the distal part will present as a band. Again there is chances for getting the intestinal obstruction. So these are all anomalies of vitellointestinal duct. So with that we'll go to the next slide. Okay, so the same anomalies, just what you saw in the previous picture, same thing. So this is intestinal fistula, and this is umbilical sinus, and this one is intra-abdominal cyst, and this one is the band, and this one is the Meckel's diverticulum.